I really, really want that. The wool alone would be good. What would really be good though is an emu. Is a pair of emus. Because then you get eggs, then you've got omelettes. Omelettes are much better than raw food, but I don't want to sell more than I've already am giving away, so no, we're gonna pull back a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna sell the statuettes for now, and the seeds, definitely gonna get rid of the seeds. But we're gonna keep these. And these. And those. 2 of these coming back with us. Actually, we'll take another one back as well, and then we'll take 3 cotton seeds back. There we go. Trade. There we are. Thank you for your business. Now we have the means to start making bronze. Bronze becomes really important. Let's set up bronze to be made at the top, as much of it as we can. We're still kind of at the point where... Let's make sure we've got 32 of that. 32 of this. 32 tin. And we'll just leave it there. As soon as they've got the means... Well, actually, I should probably take this down to... 1 first. Two copper bars. Actually, no. I literally only need 1. So 1 copper bar. 1 tin bar. That way, as soon as they've made that, they'll make bronze. And then they'll make 32 copper if they don't have any tin to make. Then they'll make 32 tin if they don't have any copper to make, so on and so forth. And I would very much like... wait. We want to move this down to about here. Because I would like 1 copper anvil. And I don't want to have all our copper turned into bronze before then. So we'll move that down below the copper, but eventually we'll move that back up. Okay, that should work. In fact, to be perfectly honest, we just flat out don't need this. We'll just leave it at 2. Except right now we actually do, so I'll put that up to 8, I guess. There we go. That'll work. Okay, how's everything going over here? Again, it's been a really long time since the last goblin attack. They're not that far away. They're only 3 days and 8 hours away. Okay. Metasapia apparently had to rush off for a few minutes and asked, did they miss anything when they got back? Spillster, being the sarky git that he is, said, yes, part of the stream. Oh my goodness. Why did I tempt fate? Why? Why did I do it? Why? Well, that's the raider. And then it's got a fighter and another fighter behind him. Okay. Well, this is going to be a rough fight. It's okay. Let time pass. I want the goblin fighter prioritized. Raider largely ignored. Go. Take out the... Well, actually, no. Go for this guy first, because he's going to be easier to take down than the fighter. Also check skills. What are you with an axe? 19, 17 with sword. But you've got a hammer. 17. Okay, well, you know, you're not too bad. What about you with axes? Axe 15, okay. Let's have a look. Is the our tech priest? How skilled are you? Fighting 55, dodging 31. Okay, I'm reasonably confident. As long as enough people get out there at once. Okay, Burnt Pies has died straight away because Isda is like, nope, absolutely not. I think that's a stupid idea, Avak. Isda, you coward. Okay, well, the goblin swings with his worn copper battle axe at Burnt Pies, hitting the upper body, slicing through the skin, slicing through the ribs, and slicing through the heart. Literally chopped your heart in half. Okay, well, Isda is having none of this. Also, how is that going to affect things? What are our assignments now? What was Burnt Pies doing? Burnt Pies was our tree tamer. Damn it. Okay, and another goblin as well. Guys, you really need to get out there and start fighting. That's right. As a group, you've got the numbers advantage. Who's died? Still only Burnt Pies. 2 goblins are down. There you go. See, this is what happens when you actually fight as a team. You scallywags, you. Now I've got to make a grave for Burnt Pies. You're taking up all the land. All the usable land being taken up by graves. Tragedy. Okay, we'll put the grave up here. Well, we now need a tree tamer, so... metal bender. No, not particularly anything good there. Nope. Actually, wood cutting 13. Well, again, no, not really. Master Mischief might actually be good at it. Yes, Master Mischief, you're no longer going to be a tech priest. You are, in fact, going to be a tree tamer. No, not a tree terror. A tree tamer. There we go. We're losing many of our gnomes at the moment. And still, no golems have spawned. Interesting. I know if I take this away, we're just going to die instantly. We'll designate this as a... Well, actually, first, you know what? We're going to cut down these trees. Fell trees. All of these trees. There we go. Once that's done, we'll set up another line to store dirt. And we'll keep increasing the size of the stockpile until we hit the magic number. And then we'll just keep the stockpile at that size so that it spawns 1 golem every now and then. There we go. Would someone please bring in our dead gnome? You know what? As much as I don't like the idea of this, I think we actually need a dedicated area as a graveyard. This will be priority 1. We don't want our dead outside. We need to bring them in swiftly. Corpses. Go forth. Do it now. There we go. Alright then, we are going to need, for me to not have miscounted, mostly, let's get this over here. And then a dirt floor on top. There we go. Then we want walls. Once again. Same setup as we had before. There we are. Once they're all done, we'll put the stairs in. We'll put the floors on top. There we go. Okay. Well, at this point, at least I don't have to worry too much about having any of my gnomes outside pulling the area down out here. Because there's not going to be another goblin raid for another 3 days. And we'll set this up for only dirt at a reasonable priority. There we are. Okay, now, let us go and have a look at how things are doing up here. Have we got our anvil yet? Got a lot of copper bars there. Got a couple of tin bars there. We might be... Yes, it looks like we're making our anvil. Ah, fantastic. Means we can actually start working on other things now. Right, so we want to go to metal. We've got our furnace. We want... Well, sorry, we've got our forge. We want our smelter. That is going to require a mold, a hearth, and a bellows. Oh, really? Is that all it takes? Is that what this is? No, that's a forge. And what was the anvil required for, then? Oh, probably for the blacksmith. Yes. The smelter melts various items into bars. Right, okay, so I can send things there to be smelted down. Of course, of course, of course. No, we want a blacksmith. So we're going to need an anvil, a hearth, and a bellows. We will want a bellows from over here. There we go. And we're going to want... yeah, okay. We'll use birch for that. And of course, a marble hearth. That we don't actually have any marble blocks for. Well, drat. Azcal, good night, Avak. Good night, chat. Take care, Azcal. Dr. Moriarty, why are there all those tombs, Avak? Was there a plague while I was away? Yes. Yeah. There was a plague. It came upon us rather suddenly. No one was expecting it, and a lot of people suddenly started having their hearts just kind of spontaneously split in twain, and arms and legs fall off, and also throats getting punched in. No one... It's crazy plague. We're going to be looking into it, but it's probably going to be years before we understand the intricacies of this particular contagion. And let's set up all the floors as well. There we go. We're also going to want to set up... Aha! You're using the... Ah, fantastic. The lapis lazuli is getting turned into useless figurines that we can palm off to the traders. I approve. I approve enormously. Truly I do. Right, well... We would want a door coming out here somewhere. And then from about this point, out to 10. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we actually probably do want a smelter in a way to smelt down all of the goblin weapons. Thinking about it. But now that this is set up properly, we can move the bronze bars up to the top there. Fantastic. If I set up a smelter, mold, hearth, and bellows should be easily enough done. So another bellows. Once again out of birch. And we want a mold and a hearth. There we go. Let me just double check my population. Do we have a stone slayer and a stone whisperer? Okay, good. Okay. Let's have a look up here. Right, we've finished all of the work that we needed done there. So we can go ahead and continue digging ramps down. And then continue digging all of this down. And once this is dug down deep enough... Well, actually, we can just build up out there instead. Yeah, I see no reason not to. Like so. I want to remove this ramp. Yeah, we kind of do. There we are. And then start building up the terrain on the outside. While we have the time to do this, when we know that no goblins are coming, is the best time to get any of this done. Actually, on that note, cancel this job. Let that one be built and then we'll build these out properly. As soon as you're done, let's go up to double speed as well. That one next. And then this one. And then we're good. Oh! You scallywag, come back here! Our yak population is increasing, which is very good to see. And finally, when that's done, we should be ready. There we go. Right, okay. Once we've stripped away these ramps, it'll be a little bit safer for us. And we'll have this whole area for a grove. Wonderful. That'll actually be really, really good as a grove. It's a pretty huge area. I'll probably drive that all the way back over there. Take care, everyone who's leaving. I only caught a brief glimpse of the leaving message, so I didn't quite catch your name. I do apologize. Tavalri, the rules on recommending unrelated things in chat are that it's perfectly fine as long as it's not excessive. There we go. I don't mind if people want to talk about things other than the game I'm playing, but if that's the only thing being talked about, then that gets a little bit weird. There we go. And we'll get a wall torch up there as well. We definitely need more pine trees, though. We are not producing any more coal at the moment. Right. Tree tamers, I require your assistance. We must fell the trees. All of the trees. Soon we will have a beautiful grove. It's okay. Don't weep for the trees. It's fine. One day, we will have battle yaks in this game. It'll be a glorious day. When gnomekind can ride into battle atop their trusty yak steeds. But that day is not this day, alas. That's going to take a long time to get finished, unfortunately, with only one person working on it most of the time. However, that said, one of our groups is not getting any combat training as a result. Oh, that's not great. I would prefer it if we had another training grounds, perhaps. Yes, actually. Let's get a second training grounds. We'll just need 2 training dummies, and we'll put it in here. This is not the primary training grounds, you understand. It's just there to allow our expanding militia to at least get a little bit of practice. And sorry for the constant halting. I'm desperately trying not to cough. Applewood planks will do. Applewood sticks will also do. We'll take 2. Get to it. Oh, thank you very much, the Goose and Gamer. It is hugely appreciated. And big hole down there. Oh, no. Down there. Let's shape that a little bit better. What on earth you could... Oh, right. You're all going out there to collect logs. Ah, yes, of course. Why aren't you using the wheelbarrows? I made wheelbarrows for you. Beautiful wheelbarrows. Or at least I think I did. Did I not? No, I did. You silly gnomes. Also, this isn't finished yet. Damn it. We clearly... I was about to say we clearly need more marble. We don't. We have a stupid amount of marble. For Avatar, Dwarf Fortress does have steeds, Dr. Moriarty. It's only everyone else but dwarves that get them. Yes. Rather unfair, if you ask me. There we go. We're back to harvesting the landscape of all of its mineral riches. Let's replace this floor with soil. And then this wall with soil so that we can gather up all of that precious, precious clay. Which we can use later on to make ceramics. There we go. I'm going to remove these ramps. There we are. That is going to be a very long project. Okay, we're not doing too bad with bringing all the pine in at the very least. I'm starting to worry a little bit about the possibility of us getting a attack from goblins again. But let's see if this spawns any golems at the very least. Might be just enough to spawn one golem. I'm hoping so anyway. We need some chairs as well. I could punish my gnomes and give them lapis lazuli chairs, but I don't know. That's just cruel. I don't think there's anything good about doing that to them. There we go. We're starting to get some more of this constructed now. Fantastic. I approve. Oh, you gas. What happened there? Loads of people rushed out. Oh no, only 2. Never mind. They were just moving very, very fast. Chad is apparently talking about pancakes, and now I'm hungry, even though I only just ate. Thanks, Chad. Right, let's have a quick look at our military skills. What about you guys? Metasapia, what are your skills like? What's your warrior kills like? You've killed a monitor lizard and 2 golems. And for a gnome, do appreciate monitor lizards are bloody enormous. Got a fighting skill of 60 and a dodging skill of 33. That's not too bad. And Leo the Jester, Avak, the golems will not spawn with the doors there. And yet they have done, Leo the Jester. So I'm not really sure what you're talking about there. Given that they quite clearly have spawned for us with the door there. Several times, in fact. There we go. The grove area is almost prepared now. Very, very nearly finished. Alright, next thing I want you to do is remove these ramps. Alright, this has been built, so now we can get... Right, let me just double check. The Death Couplers, Crushing Hags of Joke, and Twilight Charmers. Let's go for the Entwinement Slaughterers. And then I need to double check that they are not sharing jobs with us. Stone Slayer, Tree Terror. Oh, vacant. Druid Beastmaster. Well, this one's going to be vacant, and the Druid is going to move up into the Death Couplers. There we go. Everyone is going to be trained now. Happy times. Skilled gnomes. All is well. For Avatar, hey Avatar, could you show me the gnome list real quick? I want to see if Chaoticles has smiled upon me yet for this fort. I don't believe he has. We have got Metasapia, Galleon Eldar, Holland NL, Master Mischief, Isdar, Bangle Stelbimp, Nathan, Winkeldam Boltak, The Dude, Guawa, Lost Snufkin, Salarius, Forks, Fizzy Fizzle, and Victor Noons. And no, Guawa isn't a pre-generated name, that was actually requested. There we go. Almost done. And that is most of the work done outside now. Well done on the work out there. Right, at this point, we are going to want to dig a hole all the way down, like so. And Knight Crusades. Yes, 4 gnomes have died in total. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I haven't yet finished this particular grave yet because I haven't got the blocks ready. And thank you very much for the continued support, Calissa Fox.